Okay, this is the Mojo amplifier. You can see me off to the left here. This is the Mojo amplifier. If you saw the pictures, you know that there is a 75 watt speaker there. There's a 75 watt speaker there. And both of those speakers are running at 16 ohms. Now this is the little Joyo head that I'm using, and it is supposedly the 5150 circuit. Now, I've got gain right here, I've got tone right here, and I've got volume right here. I have a clean signal, and then I have a dirty signal. I'm on the clean signal right now, and obviously power over here, and this is the input from the guitar. The Mojo amplifier, I always like to have the gain slightly less than the volume because I'm dealing with a clean signal. And if you take the gain past the volume, you're going to start to sound something that's got a bit of distortion in it. So just for the sake of argument, I'm playing a Telecaster guitar. There's the Telecaster guitar. And I've got it, I don't know, what is that? About 10 o'clock. That's what I bought it for. That's what I bought, the clean signal on it. Now this is going out at 20 watts and 8 ohms. Each one of the speakers is 75 watts and 16 ohms. So I think it gives a more nice midtones. Now if I wanted to, I could take this tone here and run it up, and you get something like this. That'll make it more tinny, and I can also take the gain and take it past the volume. And that obviously makes it louder, but it also makes it so you get distortion in it. So when I'm on clean channel, I want the gain a little bit below the volume. But if you listen to the Rock School radio show, you know that I'm only going out at 20 watts. And this thing is ridiculously loud. Let me just, for the sake of argument, click it over to the dirty sound. It's going to feed back a little bit because I'm sitting right in front of it, but here you go. Take that back down to the clean sound. So there you go. That's it. This is the Burns Tartan. I got a person to cut Mojo out of a mirror, and I've put it onto the front of the amplifier. This is, what is this? This is birch, the white part. This is cherry in the front. And I've taken 20 watts. That's all this is, 20 watts at 8 ohms, running it through two 75 watt speakers at 16 ohms, and it is loud as sin. You can see where the volume knob is. The volume knob is only at about 10 o'clock. I could take it all the way up to the other side, and because these are 75 watt speakers and this is only 20 watts, this amplifier would realize everything that little head would do, and it would be loud as sin, but no distortion. And the reason I went with this, by the way, I should probably tell you that. The reason I went with this is because Joyo makes about 5 little amps. So I can change this from 5150 just by changing this to a Mesa Boogie, to a Marshall, to I can't remember what the other ones are, Orange. And there's another one which I can't remember. But I just have to buy a new little tiny amplifier, a new little tiny Joyo. So there it is. That's what I built. And just like I said in the show, I can realize 20 watts equally, if not louder, than my 100 watt speaker. So there you have it.